Okay, thank you very much. It's a real pleasure to welcome you today at the Cnam, at the Conservatoire National des Arts et Métiers. I am with Alexis Collomb, who's a full professor of the Cnam for finance, and with Yves Wanquin, the managing director of the museum. Personally, I'm the managing director of the Cnam. Just some words about blockchain. As you all know, blockchain has been in the spotlight for a few years now. And from cryptocurrencies to its use for various industrial applications, blockchain seems to be all about disintermediating unnecessary middle layers and empowering peer-to-peer, P2P systems, whether made of individual or enterprises. By mutualizing data, ensuring selective confidentiality, providing immutable traceability, blockchain technology is likely to have a deep impact on the way business is conducted across the economic fabric, from financial and industrial service to supply chain management and legal services. So much about Ethereum platform, and I want to thank you all the community of Ethereum to be here today. You are a very active community of members, which you are part of, and you are at the forefront of this transformation. And you all represent a vibrant, young, dynamic, and international community. Many of you want to change the world and make it a better place. Many of you are shaping tomorrow's future. This is also what the Cnam, what the Conservatoire National des Métiers is about. So we may come at it from a different angle. Some words about Cnam. Our mission is lifelong learning education. It is to care about all people and to help them improve their professional skills throughout their careers, through their adult lives. We have also a museum, and Yves will speak about our museum. For us, the museum is so important, and I hope that you can visit your museum today or tomorrow. In our museum, you can see as 2 centuries of steady scientific progress and innovation, dedicating for all the camps of human activities. Just some words to conclude. We are very happy to welcome you here. I hope that you could profit of our hospitality. I'm delighted to know that you are all here. Some words of faculty members of the Cnam as Alexis. Alexis has introduced blockchain in our fields and our study, and I think he will speak today or tomorrow here. And enjoy your conference, enjoy the premises of our school, one of the only school located in the center of Paris, and have a good time in Paris. Thank you so much.
Well, welcome to you all. 3 minutes. I would say 3 minutes of advertisement for the museum. Olivier Farron just mentioned that very museum of Arts et Métiers. It's totally untranslatable in English, so you will have to bear with the French name. And I won't make the bad pun today, Women's Day, of le musée et la musée. Forget it. Anyway, go around the block, enter the museum. It's about €8, and go around, but I would especially mention the church. So when you enter, turn to your left and again to your left, and you will be in a church. In a church because that museum was installed in a former monastery around 1794. During the French Revolutionary years, it was decided that Le Louvre would be for paintings, and the Museum of Natural Sciences would be, of course, for animals and plants, and we would be for machines. We would lead France to scientific and industrial progress. So what you're going to see there are emblems of industrial, scientific, technological progress. If you go to the church, you're going to see, for example, the first plane that ever went across the channel, the Blériot plane. And I would suggest you go on top of the platform. You can almost touch the plane, and you can perceive the very fragility. You wonder how they were able, those guys, to risk their life just to fly the first few planes. You also, and I'm addressing here American visitors, you will see also a Statue of Liberty, and you might wonder why we have a small, reduced scale Statue of Liberty. It just happened that the widow of the sculptor, Bartholdi, gave the very model from which Bartholdi would upscale his statue to the point you would have a one-to-one scale statue. So it's a very privileged model we have here. I'm not going to advertise for the 3,000 objects we have in our museum. I'm not going to advertise for the 75,000 objects we have in our storage rooms. So just walk around, enjoy the museum. It is especially celebrated for the very special ambiance you might find. Some people find it very steampunk, for example, and indeed, the overall flavor is late 19th century, earliest 20th century. So even if you don't understand, like I don't, well, just enjoy the ambiance. And overall, enjoy Cnam and enjoy Paris. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Tu veux dire un mot?
Very quick. Good morning to all. Thank you. I just wanted to thank again Olivier Faron, the Administrateur Général du Cnam, for having made this possible. We had to get a special authorization from Olivier to have this conference here. Thank you very much to Yves for his great word about the museum. It's a fantastic place. I think maybe next year we'll be able to scale up. And the last thing, thank you very much for Jérôme. He approached us like a few months ago. Last year there was a great conference at the ESCP, and this year we're really pleased to have you here. And again, thank you to all your team for this fantastic work. It's a bit complex, there's like various conference rooms and lectures, and so I hope that as a first, it will be as fluid and easy as possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh. So we're running 40 minutes late now, and nobody has attacked the network yet. Oh, did it? Well, we'll see. Can we start the pager? So yeah, we are Asseth. We are a very old association, very old non-profit in the space. What we do is that we are a non-profit, so we just organize stuff. We have a lot of members, 30, hundreds plus. With multiple profile, like we don't have only devs, only engineers, we also have some lawyers, some people from government, some multi-profile. And we participate to a lot of meetups, a lot of, I should have taken my glasses, I think. We feed the Ethereum France website, we also translate technical papers, and we participate to various educational programs like the one at Cnam. You can find us on Twitter, on Facebook, and stuff. And by the way, the link to this, to the live stream has been posted on Twitter and Reddit, so find it if you like to see it. Today, this conference has been brought to you by the help of these exceptional sponsors, like Consensus Gold, Silver, Bronze, and Iron. Shout out to Status, who couldn't be there today. Shout out to Aragon, to iExec, of course, and to the rest of you. Thank you very much for your support. And also to Joseph Jelasek, I don't know if he's here. Yeah, because he brought all the t-shirts, so you'll see them later. And also the support of the Ethereum Foundation, especially Aaron Fisher. Oh, I see him working here. Hello, Aaron. He's been helping a lot on connecting all the speakers and so on. And also the Cnam that you've just heard of. Exceptional partners, the one here on the camera from Kabuki, doing all the live stream. I don't know if the live stream is working, but I hope it is. I think it is. I think it is. So, wonderful. So if you don't find the rooms, at least you will find the streams. Yep. For the food, the chicken, bacon, lettuce thing, go upstairs. It's hard to find, I know, but upstairs we serve coffee, breakfast stuff, coffee almost all the time. And I take the bet the lunch will be great. So where's the agenda? So if you go on the website, @cc.io,
you'll find a little button here saying schedule. So if you click on schedule, you will have the Google Doc of the schedule updated hourly, I guess. And also you can have it in PDF formats, but it's probably updated yet. So how it works, you have 4 amphitheaters. We are in Pain-Levé. On your right here, or on your left, when you face the entrance, it's the Robert Faure, and on this one is Jean-Baptiste C, and this one is Robert Faure. And if you go outside, it will be hard to find, but you'll figure it out among the 3 days. You have Abbé Grégoire, and you have also a room for workshops that is hard to find because you have to go through the museum. But anyway, you'll see. So I'm lost. What's going on? Some people have red caps. Those are Asseth's volunteers. You can ask them around. They will indicate you your way. And I need Wi-Fi. So here's the Wi-Fi. HCC SSID, and the password is 3THCC exclamation mark 2018. Please behave with the Wi-Fi. Usually this is what gets down. Hopefully it will work, I hope. So yeah, don't upload too much stuff, don't visit too much stuff. Yeah, so have a good conference. Thank you for coming to Paris. It's a pleasure to host you here again. And Bob?